Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all. Today it's about the full moon of 5th of November in the fiery sign of Aries at 19 degrees, Bharani Nakshatra, the star of transformation and endurance. Venus, the nakshatra lord of Bharani, is with Sun in Libra, creating a powerful time for balancing the polarities of life and some completion here. The essence of this full moon is creation and closure, life and death, all following together in a single breath. Bharani's energies is raw, powerful, and karmically rich. It signifies the journey of a soul through cycles of birth, death, and again renewal. 19 degree in Aries and Libra become magnetically charged during this time, this full moon, as Rahu Ketu are also close to this 20 degrees. And this time Rahu will give its concluding touch of being in Purvabhadrapad Nakshatra, making this 19 degrees significant to watch closely in our personal charts. Whatever falls here in your natal placement could experience some sudden culmination, karmic turning, or release of something long overdue, or even closing an unfinished story here. See, Bharani's nature is not gentle. It demands sheer truth and responsibility to live with that. Bharani, ruled by Yama, the god of Dharma, death and transformation, governs the natural process of ending that pave the way for new beginnings and ensures balance in a greater order of our life. Bharani is the point of survival of the zodiac. Whether things grow from here or end can be concluded with this full moon. Bharani is also known to test our endurance and our emotional strength. Under this full moon, suppressed emotion can surface. Truth demands its expression, and the inner fire seeks its release. Aries adds putting this into action, and Libra supports reflection here. And Libra's presence ensures that every ending carries some beauty, fairness, or some solid purpose here. Together, Aries and Libra activate the natural 1-7 axis, the balance between self and partnerships, self and others, independence and harmony. Relationships, both personal and karmic, may reveal their true shape under the light of this full moon, urging some emotional honesty and the courage to realign with authenticity of life. See, around this time, Mercury also turns retrograde, slowing our mental pace, our thoughts, thinking, and also turning our awareness inward. It also signals a time to pause and rethink important conversations, any business deals, meetings, or our travel plans may need some reevaluation here. 10th of November can be a deeply emotional and healing moment when Moon meets with Jupiter in Cancer for the first time since Jupiter's exaltation in Cancer. It is as if divine protection intervenes after days of uncertainty, soothing our emotional tension and restoring our faith in life, in goodness. And after Moon crosses Cancer Gandanta on 12th of November, emotional cleansing begins. Something within is ready to be washed away, making some space for renewal. Also, Moon Ketu conjunction in Leo can shift our focus to detachment. It can bring some sudden insight, some disconnection, or release from any ego driven attachments. And a significant event triggering conclusion of this full moon can be around 18th of November, when Libra moon joins Venus, the nakshatra lord of this full moon, at 20 degrees, precisely where Rahu Ketu are also transiting. This alignment acts like a seal of destiny, ensuring that something promised during the full moon now takes shape in the tangible reality. It could be a karmic meeting with someone, a creative manifestation, or showing our personal emotional time that feels like karmic for close relations, or even an emotional closure somewhere. And Venus ensures here that whatever takes shape now carries both grace and divine timing. And finally, Scorpio new moon of 28th of November in Anuradha Nakshatra at 4 degree completes this powerful cycle of 15 days. What began with Bharani's intensity now transforms through Scorpio's depth here. Anuradha brings devotion, loyalty, and quiet strength to rebuild after any emotional challenges. It reminds that what survives after release is just truth, reality that is purified and lasting over the time. This entire 15 days carries the tone of karmic conclusions and emotional rebirth. Using the energy of Aries sign, Bharani Nakshatra, and Venus's diplomacy can be very supportive in any challenging situation to bring harmony in the life. The Aries full moon in Bharani Nakshatra triggers our courage to face endings with strength, and Scorpio new moon promises some rebirth through surrender here. It is a journey from creation to release, guided by Venus's grace, Rahu's karmic closure in Purvabhadrapad Nakshatra, and Jupiter's healing presence. Let us see how this full moon will impact us personally, and check Aries and Libra sign along with another Venus ruled sign, that is Taurus, and look for some ending with a new start there. Do watch 19 degrees closely in your chart, where you can experience some subtle changes with some definite purpose of your life. Start with Aries. For Aries, this full moon shines directly in your sign, bringing some emotional clarity and personal awakening. It is a time to release what no longer feels aligned with your true self. You may feel a strong desire to speak your truth and make decisions that you have already delayed. Do reflect on your close relationships, and this is the time to bring balance there. Take a quiet walk or spend some time with nature. Let your thoughts flow freely. Clarity will follow once you give your feelings a voice. Taurus, you may sense inner restlessness even without knowing why you are feeling this way. This full moon pulls you inward to rest, reflect, and listen to your intuition. Old memories may surface this time, not to haunt you but to heal. Allow yourself to be alone. Work on improving your lifestyle, your work, and also your health. Try to switching off your phone. Have better sleep to recharge your inner peace. Gemini, your friendships and your social ties come into focus along with your children, your creativity. You may feel drawn to connect with people who inspire or support your vision. A project or any idea could reach an important turning point with this full moon. Do listen to all the feedback, but stay true to your creative spark. Have an honest chat with a trusted friend or mentor. This is the time for some good conversation that can lift your entire perspective. Cancer, this full moon highlights your sense of purpose and direction. You may question your current path of career, the way you work, and you want to change the way people know you now. This is the time to trust your inner compass, your family values. You are ready for more clarity now and authenticity in your career goals. Do reflect on your values that define your success. Let them guide your choices instead of any outer pressure here. Leo, you may feel like exploring something new, maybe some philosophy, your skills, or perspective that broadens your world. This is the time to expand your horizons, both mentally and spiritually also. Expect some sudden change in your plans, but that can lead to a new direction also. Try reading or watching something outside of your usual interest so some fresh ideas can open some new doors within your own thinking. Virgo, emotional release is the goal for you with this full moon. Something deep within needs acknowledgement and closure here. It could relate to your trust, your family values, or some of your old fears. The more you accept your emotions, the lighter you will feel. This is the time to declutter a corner of your home or your workplace. Physical cleansing often mirrors our emotional release. Basically, cleans yourself internally and externally. Libra, this full moon brings focus on your relationships and your partnerships. Also, your own self, your personality, the way people see you. You may release what balance truly means in your life, not just giving or taking, but mutual growth. Your focus may change with this full moon, but only to restore harmony in life. Practice saying no gently but firmly whenever there is a need. Boundaries can keep your energy focused and balanced. Scorpio, it is a moment to restore order in your daily life. Your work routines, your health, or self discipline may need some gentle attention with this full moon. Don't rush, instead, focus on simplifying and creating rhythm in small things. Start your mornings with a gratitude for what you have in life, and some exercise will also help improvising your health. It will set the tone for a calm and steady focus in your life. Sagittarius, this full moon awakens your creative fire, your desires. You might rediscover joy in something that you love, maybe art, music, play, or even love itself. Emotional fulfillment grows when you express rather than you suppress. Do one small thing purely for joy. No goals, no reason, just joy. Playfulness is your reset button right now with this full moon. Capricorn, home, your family, and your career related matters take center stage with this full moon. You may feel reflective about your roots and where you belong to. It is a very good time to bring emotional warmth in your surroundings. Do something comforting or rearrange your living space. A cozy environment nurtures your heart and even your career. Aquarius, communication and some short travels becomes powerful now with this full moon. You may find yourself expressing your thoughts that have been waiting to be said. Writing, speaking, or sharing your ideas bring relief and develop some connection with your elders, mentors, even bosses. Instead of holding things inside you, choose one person to open up to. Honest words can heal more than silence ever can do. Pisces, this full moon turns your attention to what you value, both materially and emotionally, with this full moon. It may be the time to reassess what truly matters and detach from the excess of your life. Change is the key here, and simplifying can bring more clarity. Make a list of what makes you feel secure, more fearless, and just not financially but also emotionally. Let that list guide you for the next steps in your life. That was about the personal impact on all the signs. And to summarize, the Aries full moon in Bharani Nakshatra teaches the art of conscious release, to let go with awareness and not fear here. It is the fire that purifies and not destroys. It is best to get into some small acts of self care, honesty, and courage that can bring lasting transformation in life. Wherever you feel endings, remember that something equally powerful is waiting to be born. This full moon to the new moon passage is one of karmic integration and emotional transformation. Venus in Libra assures that what departs does so with harmony and with purpose to restore much needed balance in our life. Something may end, but it's only to make space for what is meant to live truly. This is the essence of Bharani Nakshatra: survival through surrender, transformation through truth here. That was all about this Aries full moon in Bharani Nakshatra. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.